On Funniest Pets and People, a baby who gets all shook up. A guitar player who's winging it. A visit from a real blowhard. A lesson in sharing. Plus, all the news that's fit to eat. It's the show that will have you sit, stay, laugh, and beg for more. Welcome to Funniest Pets and People. We open with a blizzard of funny. Okay, now, roll over. Now, stay. 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 Yeah. Maybe we need a little work on that stay thing. Getting in to see the cow was no problem. Just have to find the door. Whoop, just passed it. Yep, just passed it. I think I passed it. Passed it. No, I passed it. I passed it. Hey, everybody, it's time to play Snatch Game, where animals compete to snatch a snack from a bird feeder. First contestant, a squirrel. Now, this might be tough in winter conditions. Oh, that's all we have time for today. Join us tomorrow on Snatch Game, when our contestant is a moose. Hey, it's a snowy day, and the kids are off from school. Time to have some fun in a winter wonderland. No homework, no teachers, no lessons. But it turns out they're getting a lesson after all. A lesson in sharing. Namely, that dog doesn't like sharing. Oh, it's the Christmas parade. You know the legend. If all the boys and girls have been extra good all year long, the Christmas parade can make it through town without a mishap. And... Oh, well, looks like someone was naughty. Now, this doggie's got one thing on his mind. Revenge. Last week, a cat hit Lucky with a snowball. And right now, that kitty is curled up by the fire. Somewhere warm. Not suspecting. Not remembering. But Lucky didn't forget that snowball. Oh, he didn't forget. Yes, payback is gonna be sweet. Rommel just loves it when his owner shovels snow. Look at him. With every scoop, Rommel leaps for joy. Of course, there's a lot of snow to be shoveled. And by the end of the day, Rommel is gonna be very happy. And, very tired. And now, from snowflakes to human flakes. In the yard, by the neighbor, around the garbage can, up the wing, nothing but net! From a guy taking a tumble to some animals ready to rumble. It's poodle versus car. And sadly, from the looks of the fender, it appears the poodle is actually winning. Expensive chew toy, huh? Now, this kitty is really tough. You know why? There's a 2-inch glass door between him and the dog. Yeah, he may be tough, he may be brave, but when that door opens, he better be fast. Everyone thinks the dog's natural enemy is the cat. But did you know the dog's most fearsome enemy is the balloon? Silent. Shrewd. The balloon has only one defense against a dog. The attack pop. blame the dog for getting angry at the vacuum. To get the rug back to the way he wants it, he'll have to spend another hour shedding.
I think that's an interesting thing.
This one piece will make 52 layers.
Watch on mobile devices or the big screen. All for free. No subscription required.
Wow. And you thought the newspaper made you angry. It's too bad this dog isn't a boxer. Because then he'd be a shadow boxer. Come on, seriously, anybody? Nobody? Hello? This thing on? Oh, and by the way, nice robe. Obviously, the resort does not have a dress code. It might look like Sammy is angry at that toy car. But he's just frustrated because he can't figure out how to climb in it and stick his head out the window. Well, when all else fails, there's the classic doggy solution. Eat it. And now let's tickle the ivories and your funny bone. Now, if you like this performance, check out Fluffy's new record. Fluffy loves the 80s.
Can I do this now?
Some people can play music by ear. Ricky? He plays by nose. Now, he may have started kind of slow, but practice makes perfect. Now, I didn't think we could do it, but after an exhaustive search, we finally found something that sounds worse than an accordion. Now, very few people know this, but this is exactly the way Mozart wrote most of his concertos. Now, this is one of his more obscure pieces, Symphony for a Pretzel. Here, Polly shows us all how to twist and squawk. And hey, who wrote this song? Donkey Kong? Yes, all the kids are rushing to see the hottest new band in the schoolyard, Duck, Duck, Goose. Check out their hot new songs, Honk If You Rock, Quack and Black, and Beak 'Cause of You. Only on Flytunes. He's following you. Wherever you go, he's following. You could be in a car, on a plane, even a motorcycle. He'll find you. The Bird. One man and one bird stage a two-wheel, four-feathered duel to the death. This summer, the bird is the word. And now, here are some more jaw-dropping clips. In every sport, there comes along one player who changes the entire face of the game. An individual who raises the bar for all others who come after. A champion. A legend. In the sport of picking up dogs' toys and dunking them into a basketball hoop, that player is Zeke. Do you believe in miracles? Booyah, Zeke. Booyah.
I'm Rich Palanza. I'm from Mansfield, Massachusetts. And I take one piece of gum and make it into a gumball. And then I cut that into 2 equal balls, and then into 4, then into 8, and then into 16. 2, 4, 8. That's it.
Tennis, anyone? This pooch is ready for doubles. Or triples. Hello, triples. Come on, there are 3 balls and... Anyone? Wow, it's really good to know there's at least one college lad who takes enough pride in his campus to pick up a leaf blower and keep his school clean and beautiful. And, oh. Well, at least he has good oral hygiene. You've heard of a merry-go-round, right? Well, this is a merry-go-hound. No seats needed, just latch on with your mouth and have fun. Now, that excited little doggy off to the side thinks he's next. Sorry, little fella. You must be at least this tall to ride the merry-go-hound. This little guy just drank a bottle of milk, and now he's looking for a little dessert. Now, swallowing it's not going to work. But if he holds it against his belly, he can have a milkshake. This cat has only one thing on his mind. He has to bring that package upstairs using only his mouth. I saw a mouse. Too bad. Bring that package upstairs. Bring package upstairs. A saucer of milk? Must ignore. Bring package upstairs. Bring package upstairs. The only problem is that package belongs downstairs. Hey, can we interest you in a little something funny? Well, walk this way. Now, what this little dog does is so unusual that there is really nothing we could say to make it better. Enjoy. Muffin has tried everything to get his beloved owners to notice him. I mean, he's tried rolling over, playing dead, catching a frisbee. Well, maybe they'll notice him now. He's walking on just 2 paws. Amazing. And still nothing. Well, let's see how impressed they'll be when he sings Volare while juggling on a unicycle. This woman is going on a 1-mile walk. Her doggie is going on a 10-mile walk. It's all part of her plan to take the dog on just 1 walk a year. And instead of feeding him every day, she fills up the swimming pool with dog treats. This dog has learned how to fetch a ball backwards. Now, when you tell a dog to fetch backwards, do you have to say it backwards? Fetch the ball. Fetch the ball. And now, a clip that's sure to put a spring in your step. This kid is putting on a show, and it's a double feature. Now, if you think this is amazing, He's about to also juggle 3 chainsaws. And into the chainsaws. Guys, we need the chainsaws. Come on, we're heading to a commercial. A little help, please? We're running out of time. Okay, no chainsaws. Well, let's just give him a hand anyway. Are you sitting down? Do you have a cool drink? Well, good, because we want you to be as comfortable as the folks in these next clips. Tired of chasing that ball of yarn? Exhausted from sleeping all day? Soak away your troubles at Kitty the Spa. We begin with our hot tail treatment in crystal spring water. Then you get comfortable in our patented air bath. Kitty the Spa, when it's time to think about the me in meow. Ah, the rocking chair. The most relaxing of all furniture. Wouldn't think you need a seatbelt. Encore, encore! Look at that moose. He's just so comfortable, like he's part of the family. You wouldn't think a wild animal like that could be domesticated. But, oh my God! Run for your lives, a moose! Run for your lives! He came right at me! Oh my God! Sure, this isn't a cage, but JoJo realized the place had potential. I mean, he could put a wheel over there, hang a water bottle by the closet, throw some wood chips on the floor. Yeah, JoJo could get real comfortable in a place like this. Guys, is your hair thinning? Then this is exactly what you're looking for. The Tweety Toupee. Now you can achieve a thick, manly head of hair using a few breadcrumbs and our trained seagulls. And in no time, you can have a manly, sexy head of hair that looks so natural, no one will know it's not your own. This turtle would like to go to the pond and swim. This turtle would like to eat a leaf from a tree. This turtle would like to play with the other turtles. But when you've got an alligator sleeping on you, you just wait. This polar bear in the Antarctic is having a really hard time waking up in the morning. He's just too comfortable in the snow. Unfortunately, he lives in the one place on Earth where he can't start his day with a double mocha non-fat, non-blubber fishacino with 4 espresso shots and a penguin. Don't you just love the holidays? Looking back on it, it seemed like a bad idea to include little Bobby as a tree ornament. Grab a spoon, because we're serving up more funny. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. And the dog ate corn in a tiny hat. Here a chomp, there a chomp, everywhere a chomp chomp. Old MacDonald had a dog. Man, that dog loved corn. Remember, kids, it's rude to slurp your soup. Now, you see, this is a domesticated ferret. In the wild, he'd be forced to kill his own soup. Introducing Jungle Juice, the new strawberry-flavored refreshment for both dogs and monkeys. Whether you're chasing your own tail or picking lice off your firstborn, it's never the wrong time to enjoy the only strawberry-flavored soft drink for both beagles and baboons. Yes, it's Jungle Juice. Now, it might take all afternoon, but this is still the cheapest way to get a haircut. And from the looks of his hair, you get what you pay for. And Dante the Amazing will now astonish you with his first trick, making sunflower seeds appear out of nowhere. Ta-da! Nice trick, huh? You do not want to know where he pulls the rabbit out of. Do you know a funny petter person? Are you a funny petter person? Well, tape your pet or yourself doing something funny and send it to Funniest Pets and People, P.O. Box 7898, Burbank, California, 91505-9998. Make sure no animals or people are harmed in the making of your video, and please include your phone number. If we use your funniest moment on the air, we'll send you $100 and a Funniest Pets and People t-shirt. The t-shirt is yours. Well, so is the $100. Unless your pet is the funny one, in which case you really should split it with them. And little Mikey's off. He starts up the head, going up the head, up the head. It's neck and neck. And now Mikey's on the backstretch, flying down the backstretch, down the backstretch, down the backstretch, and closing in, no one. Yes, folks, bringing up the rear, it's Mikey, no one else in sight. And at the wire, it's little Mikey by a tail. Please hold all tickets, but we believe that Mikey is the winner. See you next time. On Funniest Pets and People, a squirrel who hits the jackpot. The world's only styro ferret. The worst way to cool off in the summer. A duck whose quack is full of smack. So pull up a chair, or three, and settle in. It's the show that will have you sit, stay, laugh, and beg for more. Welcome to Funniest Pets and People. 2/3 of the earth is covered with water. The rest is all funny. Now, what's more fun than a day at the beach playing fetch with your dog? Some guys throw sticks or balls. This guy throws cement blocks. Looks like the dog has no problem. Man, that is one strong dog. Maybe next time this guy should use a heavier cement block. What else does he want him to fetch? Maybe he'll back up the Humvee into the sea and have his dog pull it out with his tail. They said we couldn't build a good, strong pool for 99 cents. And they were right. Hey, everybody, it's time to play What Kind of Animal Is This? Is it a moose? No. No antlers. A camel? His hump is too close to his neck. The correct answer? A girelephant. If you said girelephant, give yourself a hand. Okay, this dog is about to do a total wipeout. Here it comes, big wipeout. Big wipeout, big splash. Wipeout, wipeout, wipeout. Here we go. Wipeout. All right, this is it, right into the water, and wipeout! Okay, I was wrong, it happens. Turns out he's just, wipeout! Go! This is Bach Cousteau. Today, he embarks on his most dangerous underwater mission. He dives in search of the elusive shell at the bottom of the pool. And here it is. The ultimate jewel of the pool is his. Join us next time when Bach dives for whatever his master throws into the pool. Dog versus water fountain? Oh, come on. The dog is fast and fleet. I got all my money on the dog. He'll catch that water in... okay, lucky shot. Just watch the dog pounce on that. Wow, I'm just getting warmed up. Okay, and here we go. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Ouch. Come on, doggy, we're all rooting for... Oh. Hey, dog, are you even trying? All right, that's it. All my money's on the fountain. Sure, when Snuggles does this with his water bowl, it's cute. But when Grandpa does it with his soup, everybody freaks. From a crazy canine to a perplexing person.
Lawn chair juggling, take one.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, step right up. It's that magical time of year again when the circus comes to town. The Backyard Circus. And in our center ring, Larry the Lawn Chair Juggler. Did you notice his t-shirt? I'm sure he's the pride of the Ivy League. Hey, give me one of those chairs. I'm feeling sleepy. You ever wonder what dogs dream about when they're sleeping?
Our dog, and we're just trying to show that he has the superpower of being able to sleep anywhere.
Now, this guy thinks his dog fell asleep in his shoe. No, he didn't. The dog got one whiff and passed out. This is what happens when your dog eats an entire turkey. Hey kids, you've tried conventional beds, race car, bunk beds. But if you want a really good night's sleep, then you need Genco's new My First Waterbed. What makes the My First Waterbed different? Well, unlike your father's waterbed, which had the water inside the mattress, My First Waterbed cleverly puts the water on the outside. That allows you to not only fall asleep faster, but add some suds, and you'll wake up squeaky clean. This kid has found a good place to rest. We didn't know better. We think this kid had spent a little too much time at the bachelor party. Speaking of a strange place to rest, the Sleeping Chicken air conditioner comes with 3 settings: high, low, and free eggs. The only drawback, the house is filled with feathers. Now, you know what this bird is doing? Laying down Scotch tape. Because next time he comes back, he's bringing a kick me sign. They are so excited, and these clips just can't hide it. This doggy has insomnia. And why not? His final exam at obedience school is tomorrow morning. He's been too excited to study. He's forgotten all about sit, stay. Although it looks like he's got roll over memorized. Well, sort of. All right, jump if you like food. All right, jump if you hate cats. Okay, jump if you like drinking out of the toilet. Jump if you like playing with neighbor dogs. Jump if you like going to the vet. Gotcha. Get in the car, Sparky. You know the only reason why Buster is practicing the dog paddle in the bathtub? Looks like it's gonna be a long, cramped summer for Buster. Hey, it's Max, the dog who does impressions. Here's his impression of a helicopter. Here's his impression of a tornado. Here's his impression of a top. Here's his impression of the spin cycle. Here's his impression of the spinners. And here's his impression of William Shatner. Spinning. Bobby has always wanted a toy fire engine. He wished and wished, and finally on his birthday, he got one. He'll be darned if he lets his son or dog play with it. Freddie is learning an important lesson about growing up. Just when you think you got everything exactly where you want it, a baby comes along and changes everything. Now, you're gonna want to leave the lights on for these scary clips.
Oh.
Boo! Boo!
Go.
Boo! 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 This is Daddy's payback for having to burp the baby all those years. The cat is in our sights. Commence Operation Hairball. Backup! I need backup! Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. Lieutenant, the enemy's retreating. We'll continue our forward motion and secure the patio. Over. Matt, the office prankster, has decided to give his coworker Brianna a big surprise for April Fool's Day by putting this plastic rat in her desk. Not a very realistic-looking rat. She probably won't even... In the desert, this is a harmless little lizard. But inside Linda's bedroom, he becomes... a 2-inch Godzilla with his razor-sharp claws and scary green skin. This terrifying beast will wreak havoc and destruction. If she doesn't hit him with a broom. Now, here's an interesting clip that might surprise you.
This is the low white trash version of Girls and Cars. Low-class girl, low-class car.
Guess what happens next? A, she does a cheer. B, she drives away in the car. Or C, she uses her wig to wash the car. Whoa! I didn't even see that one coming.
Did you get that?
Normally, this duck would be afraid of this dog, but today is opposite day. No, I'm kidding, it's not opposite day. Which is exactly the kind of thing I'd say on opposite day. But it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Yes, there is. From flipping out to just flipping. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and flip, flip. Come on, really feel the bird. No pain, no gain. Come on, girls, get your nose out of those wood chips and flip. Work it. Really pump those legs. Okay, now, and shake it out. That hamster meant to do that. These folks, not so much. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, that lamb would totally freak out and embarrass Mary in front of everybody. Mary had planned for the little lamb to walk in a straight line. But no, this little lamb was gonna break free. He was mad. Wow, a lot of people on that pier. I saw a sign up the road that said pier capacity 12. Let's see there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What do you say we just round that up to 13? For a squirrel, busting open a bird feeder like this is like hitting a jackpot. And after a night at the slots, it's off to the buffet. This elephant did not plan for cold and flu season. He did not plan that either. They were planning on building a deck.
Walk out here without falling down, without looking. Here he goes.
They should have built a catwalk. Now, here's a lesson. Don't eat food out of an opening that's smaller than your head. I learned this the hard way while trying to eat the stuffing out of a turkey, which is actually a felony in Michigan. Hey, if you were thinking about changing the channel, don't bother. Falling asleep in your hot tub? That's pretty lazy. But refusing to wake up and grab the beer that your dog has brought directly to you? Now that qualifies you as the laziest guy in the world. Nervous habit chewing gum, but it is better than his other habit. Biting his fingernails. This is one cat who really doesn't want to be bothered.
And he's not even dead. He's alive, if you can believe that.
When someone is able to roll you on your back with your legs sticking straight up in the air and you're not moving, you're one of two things. Dead, or a cat. Or a dead cat. Make that three things. Who says you can't have your cake and eat it too? Certainly not this pooch. The bride and groom now each has a life partner and best friend, someone they can turn to in good times and bad, in sickness and in health, for the rest of their lives. This dog has something better. Frosting. Hey, it's Grandma's birthday. Gee, with all that cheering and singing, you can barely hear the smoke alarm. Yes, it's always fun to celebrate your birthday with a cake that Frankenstein would be afraid of. These people are celebrating two things today: Grandma's birthday and the house not burning down. And trick candles are always fun, unless there's 100 of them. For her birthday, Grandma received a delightful cake, some touching memories, and a hefty dry cleaning bill. Let's get ready to crumble! Frosting to the face. Folks, that has got to hurt. I think the honeymoon's gonna be in Paynesville, Florida. Is that blood? No, worse, it's raspberry filling. There it is. Okay, something old, something new, something borrowed, and black and blue. Ooh, that'll never come out of Ultra Suede. And the end of round one. It's Groominator 1, Bridezilla 1. The Sacred Institution of Holy Matrimony 0. Stay tuned. From I do to I move.
We have the PA system on the ambulance.
Want some other clips? Help is on the way. Here's a dog with a shovel, which begs the question, how deep did he bury that bone? Good boy. At this rate, my pool should be completed by 2011. The Andersons let the dog help out and do the dishes. Something to think about the next time you attend a dinner party at, the Andersons. His owner called him to dinner half an hour ago. But Tweak, the obsessive-compulsive doggy, is still convinced his paws are filthy. When choosing a bed, it's always important to have a soft, cushy, comfortable mattress. Especially when you sleep with it on top of you. Sweet dreams, Harold. This dog is helping by laying out the blanket for the family picnic. Oh, I guess he decided to take a nap and tuck himself in. Here's a behind-the-scenes look on the set of Jackass Gorilla Edition. That's a wrap. Let's see that again. Nice. I smell sequel. Do you know a funny pet or person? Are you a funny pet or person? Well, tape your pet or yourself doing something funny and send it to Funniest Pets and People, P.O. Box 7898, Burbank, California, 91505-9998. Make sure no animals or people are harmed in the making of your video, and please include your phone number. If we use your funniest moment on the air, we'll send you $100 and a Funniest Pets and People t-shirt. And if it's really funny, we might send you the matching blazer. The Schmidts came home to find that their beloved beanbag chair had been torn to bits. There were 3 suspects: Pumpkin, Nibbler, and Chocolate Chip. So, who perpetrated the crime of the century? We may never know. So if you own a beanbag chair or any other kind of stuffed, kitschy furniture from the 70s, lock your doors. See you next time on Funniest Pets and People. On Funniest Pets and People. The deleted shower scene from Pirates of the Caribbean. A guy who's sparking up some fun. A gorilla flaps his banana trap. A ride to a Shell station. A guy goes off the deep end. And a bird that's nothing to sneeze at. It's the show that will have you sit, stay, laugh, and beg for more. Welcome to Funniest Pets and People. Excuse me, may I have this dance? Good evening, and welcome to tonight's performance of the famed Bull Sheep Ballet as they dance to Tchaikovsky's The Mutton Cracker. I know why the caged bird sings, but I have no idea why the uncaged bird dances.
Okay, Thunder, it's step, ball, slide, kick, twist. No, not step, ball, change, kick, twist. Listen, the barn dance is in 2 hours. Do you want to look silly? Okay then, step, ball, slide, kick, twist. That's it, you've got it. Step, ball, slide, kick, twist. Step, ball, slide, kick, twist. And jazz hands, jazz hands, jazz hands.
And now it's time for doggy square dancing.
Yeehaw! Spin your doggy round and round. Now bow to your partner and bow to your hound. Spin clockwise with your tail in the air. Whether you're an Afghan or short hair, spin your doggy round and round. Now the other way. And round and round and round and round and round and round and round. You know, round. I'm gonna pass out.
And now Magician Chirpy the Great will pull this tissue up over his head and make himself disappear. First, a little fanfare, then a little dance. Okay, Chirpy, and disappear. Wow, I guess this is harder to do when you don't have hands. Oh well, now he'll disappear. Okay, come on, everybody just close your eyes and he disappeared. Now you've heard of the running man, right? Well, this is the sitting dog. It's an easy dance to do. You just get your owner to prop you up against the wall, then try as hard as you can to get to your feet. Now, it could take all night. But hey, just look at this guy and think of the fun you'll have. Some dogs love to fetch, other dogs like to beg. But Peanut here loves to dance. Well, Peanut, this is your big break. Show us what you got. And to bring the dance portion of our show to a close, here's Mopsy with her version of the Muttcracker. A pirouette, and another pirouette, yet another pirouette. Round and round the little dog goes. Where she stops, she's gonna be mighty dizzy. And in your spotlight dance, it's Timmy. Break it down, Timmy. Show us what you got.
Here, move this chair right here.
Go, Timmy. Go, Timmy. Go, Timmy. It's your birthday, man. Ooh, hey, yeah, that Timmy can really cut a rug. Table. Formica. Whatever. Cameron's at his kid's graduation, and he brought along his brand new camera. This is the Accutron 5000 video camera. Step 1, remove the lens cap. Okay, this is the Accutron 5000 video camera. Step 1, remove lens cap. Hello? Step 1, remove lens cap. What about remove lens cap? Are you not getting, Cameron? All right, I'll tell you what. Let's just try reverse psychology. Step 1, don't remove lens cap. No? Really? You're gonna get fantastic footage of the inside of that lens cap. Excuse me. Sir, would you please show this guy where the lens cap is? Thank you. These next clips are spotless, unless one of these dogs is named Spot. And now it's time for the dog who won't stop fetching things.
Hey, Toby, fetch me the bowl. Good dog. Toby, fetch me a beer. Good dog. Now, why don't you get me some firewood? Okay, now, get me a shovel. Now fetch me the, I don't know, the trash can lid? And hey, how about the whole garbage can? It's amazing, isn't it? Okay, now, clean the garage. I said clean the garage. Oh, man, you know what? Just get me another beer.
Why is Darla flossing her cat? Well, because she likes to make sure that all of her pets have perfect dental hygiene, which isn't easy when your dog needs braces and the bird needs a beak bleaching. Oh, and don't even ask about the hamster. Now, this is a very effective way to clean your cat, but I can tell you from personal experience that it does not work nearly as well with fish. I'll tell you what, though, that cat is lucky. The parrot gets steam cleaned. Hey dogs, do you like sticking your head out the window of a moving car? Well, now you can do it at home with the Porta-Car Ride Simulator. You can have all the fun of a ride in the car without the anxiety of thinking you're going to the vet. Porta-Car comes in 2 speeds, trip to the park, ride on the freeway. So don't wait, get someone with hands to dial 1-555. Why is this fun? These little guys just want to help you clean up the fridge. Wait, did I say clean up? No. I meant clean out the fridge. Ooh, hope Dad doesn't go looking for a midnight snack tonight. There's nothing worse than going for a piece of pie and ending up with a face full of ferret. Hey, everybody, let's go fishing! Dog fishing! Today, we're using a dish towel as bait. Oh, I think we got one. Yeah, we've definitely snagged something on the line. It's a big one, and she's a fighter. Now reel her in slow. Don't let her get away. Oh, too small. Gotta throw her back and fish for a bigger dog. On the bright side, though, carpet's never been cleaner. Has life got you down? Well, do what these people do. Keep your chin up. Why you should keep your dog on a leash in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, should have kept his head up. And here's a little tip for all you parents out there. If your toddler gets blasted like a wide receiver going over the middle, by all means, keep taping. You know, it's tough raising kids these days. Sure, the showering your child with affection part is easy, but some situations call for tough love. Ooh, maybe not that much tough love. You don't want to discourage the little guy. Okay, listen. Ooh. What do you say we stick with a good old-fashioned timeout, huh? Ooh.
Come on, Rocky. Fight back. Let's go. Paws up. Protect your chin. Watch the left, kid. Watch the left. Now, when he throws the left, you counter with the right. And use your footwork. There you go. Attaboy, Rock. Don't pussyfoot around. You're a dog. Let him have it.
If you like those boxers, check out these fighters. In the history of kickboxing, no two opponents have ever been more perfectly matched. So, who's your money on? The guy in the white pants or the guy in the black pants? Hey, you won! Parents aren't the only ones who like to play Got Your Nose. The cat likes to play too. Only when the cat plays Got Your Nose, he really tries to get your nose. Hey, boys and girls, it's DJ Kitty Cats, dropping it like it's hot. This is one cool kitty who's got cat scratch fever. Hungry for something different? Well, chew on this. Okay, now, smile for Bradley. This is the best photo shoot I've ever done. Okay, good. Come on, Billy. Give me gruff. Easy, save some. Oh, you've got it and you know it, darling. All the lambs are checking you out. Give my camera the love. Say it. Say it for me. I'm a hot goat. Yeah, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, on the high wire, it's Ricky Raccoon starring in Lunch.
Can I borrow your pants? Come on, I'm naked here, really. Just let me borrow them for a sec. I mean, even Goofy had pants. Come on, just for a sec. Look, there's a camera over there. This is embarrassing. Oh, okay, forget the pants. How about the shirt? No? Okay. Ooh, those are nice shoes. What are they, espadrilles? You got 4 of them?
Okay, a lot of people don't know this, but in addition to an ox, Paul Bunyan has a dog. It's true. Here he is playing with what Paul calls fetch the toothpick. Coming up, he'll be playing catch with the medicine ball and then frisbee with a manhole cover. Champ here has it all planned out. In war, you attack the enemy at his food source. The cat is Champ's enemy, so Champ starts with the milk. Now, once the milk bottle is destroyed, Champ will... Oh, okay, I guess the milk bottle needs a little more destroying. No problem, go for it, Champ. But after this, Champ will march right... Oh, okay, Champ, we get it. The milk bottle needs to be destroyed. Okay, anyway, after this, Champ's gonna head to the kitchen, and after seeing Champ go to work on that milk bottle, I'm glad I'm not a can of tuna. Take a bath in some laughs. Hello and welcome to the World Diving Competition, live from Stuttgart, as American diver Rick Reynolds is about to attempt a forward pike into a twist. Rick is as agile and graceful as they come, and he's gonna prove it today, and... he nails it! Oh, the judges have to like this one, and they do. A perfect 10. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Luciano Flipperati. And welcome back to the World Diving Competition. The French diver just hit an inward 2.5 for a 9.3. And here comes Rick. Watching Rick is like watching poetry in motion. And... hello! That was an open pike 1.5 somersault. And the judges are unanimous. Another perfect 10. Now, he might look clean, but that is one dirty bird. He hasn't been digging for worms. No, earlier today, Polly said some dirty words, so Grandma had to break out the soap. If you don't want your bird to be a potty beak, cover his cage before the Sopranos. When the geese landed on the ducks' turf, everyone knew there'd be trouble. Donald and the boys didn't like anyone sticking their bills in where they didn't belong. But Garfield and his gang weren't afraid of anything, least of all a bunch of down-covered mallards. Oh no, they were gonna set up shop on the pond whether these ducks liked it or not. And so the great duck-geese mob war was on. And one thing was certain, the feathers would fly. Ladies and gentlemen, the never-before-seen fourth tenor. Oh, hey, you know what? This elk does not know that that is a sprinkler. He just thinks it's a very tall stream. He also thinks that house is a really wide tree. And he thinks their car is a seriously shiny bear. A dog that can fetch a golf ball out of 7 feet of water? Oh yeah, this is a dog I need to take with me to the golf course. Shank your drive into the drink, and Morty will take a dive. Slice your layup into the lake. Morty, time to get wet. My only handicap? Not bringing Morty to the course sooner. And now, for the first time on network television, the deleted shower scene from Pirates of the Caribbean. Hit the waterworks. Wow, doesn't that just shiver your timbers? Now here is living proof that things are headed downhill. Kids, this may look cool, really, really, really cool, but do not try this at home, because this guy's garage is way bigger than yours. Oof, I hope this lunatic does need it, because I don't think that hat's gonna fit in the ambulance. And you know, I am no safety expert, okay? But if your idea of fun involves sparks shooting from your feet, you might want to rope it in a little, you know what I'm saying? Don't just sit there. It's time to shake, rattle, and roll. Okay, there are probably several explanations for why he's rolling in circles like this. Maybe he's sitting on a crab. Maybe there's a powerful magnet just out of camera range that is pulling on his collar and tags. But you know what? If you've studied animal behavior like I have, and you know how to read these creatures like you know your own face, you realize there can only be one answer. He does this because he's a dog. Here's an idea. If you spill something on the floor, maybe you should clean it up. Maybe you shouldn't wait for the dog to roll around in it and get stuck to the floor so he's forced to wiggle around like a mop without a stick. You think facials are just for moms? Think again. Now there's M3, Mutt Mud Mask, the first mud mask for dogs. Apply Mutt Mud Mask liberally on the face, then sit back and watch wrinkles vanish. You'll look 7 years younger in no time. It's Mutt Mud Mask. Look for it wherever dog facial products are sold. Fish have very small brains. Here's what this guy's thinking. Ooh, rock, hey, gravel. Can't breathe, can't breathe, can't breathe. Oh, rock, hey, gravel. Can't breathe again, still can't breathe. Oh, rock, hey, gravel.
Senator Goat, is it true you received over 1 million oats from the Goat Milk Council? Did you experiment with hay in college? Senator Goat, please. Your constituents have the right to know. I know you're rattled, but did your father pull strings to get you out of the petting zoo? Senator, please. You cannot run away from the tough questions. Senator! Senator!
A funny pet or person? Are you a funny pet or person? Well, tape your pet or yourself doing something funny and send it to Funniest Pets and People, P.O. Box 7898, Burbank, California, 91505-9998. Make sure no animals or people are harmed in the making of your video, and please include your phone number. If we use it on the show, we'll send you $100 on a Funniest Pets and People t-shirt. And you know what that means? Lunch is on you. It's great these guys are carpooling, but man, I hope they use the slow lane. This raccoon doesn't know you're not supposed to pick up hitchhikers. Boy, I hope this possum is going to the tree because this is an express raccoon, not a local. He does not make any special stops. Here's phase 1 of the new barnyard workout. After this, he'll bench press a goat, do sit-ups with a dog on his chest, and then 20 pull-ups with a cat on his head. See you next time.